Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Mr. O. Welcome to this broadcast. Yes, I know we all had a good weekend and we are ready to start the brand new week. I am ready, energized for the week, and this week is just 2 days. We are going on Thanksgiving break. So I will ride with you today and tomorrow, and I'll be home for the rest of the days. Okay, but we'll definitely still interact. We'll definitely interact. Whatever that need to be sent around, any information that I have, I'll send around and to help every one of us. And I believe by now, those of you who are on the pages are doing the applications. You are not taking anything for granted or relenting on it. And you are getting, and those who have been booked for interview too, I believe you are getting ready or you have done that interview already. If you have, congratulations. If you have not, I wish you all the best. Please make sure you do all the things right. Make sure you put all the little tips that we've been given on this platform to use. Your internet connection is number one. Looking professional is number two. Good morning, Emmanuel. And making sure that you have all your thoughts organized. Mm? You have all your thoughts organized and as much as possible. And please make sure you know what you are talking about. If you don't know, get help, get in touch. I will link you up with other teachers who have already gone through the same process, and they will walk you through what to do and what not to do. Even if I'm not able to do that, okay, I believe we all can make it. Yes, we all can make it. Okay, we all can make it. Emmanuel, I don't know which site you are talking about. I don't know which site you are talking about. But what I gave you was emails. When it comes to Jobs Connect, it is emails that you have to send your documents to in a single file. But if you are using the website, then you have to check your internet connection and make sure it is working before. A lot of questions have come. A lot of questions have come. I mean, on the Telegram page, and I've seen a lot of answers as well. And there are a few things we need to put clarification to. From the beginning of the interview, I think I'll be posting some few explanations to some of those questions, and everyone will get their perspective from it. There was a question of the fees when it comes to evaluation. And I remember Dr. Tupa saying that there is a fee of 600 and either 40 or 50, which you have to pay towards your teacher's license certification. Then also for evaluation, if you have not done your evaluation already. All right. So, but if you have done your evaluation, then that license fee is just 440 or about 500. He said about 500 or 450, but I know for sure it's about 440. But then aside the main fee they charge, but even that you are not paying anything from home. You will come here, and when you get your first salary or your first paycheck, then you guys will talk about payment. So it's very crucial you understand that. Don't misconstrue it or don't misunderstand it. A lot of us are thinking that you have to pay 500 for evaluation. No. If you have your evaluation, You don't have to pay for any $500. All right. If you have your evaluation, you don't have to pay any money. You just go ahead, do your thing, sign an agreement with them. When you come, then you can negotiate and pay that money over some few months. Okay. Then also there was a conversation about who qualifies and who does not qualify. And I have some good people on the platform who give a lot of perspective and explanations to some of these questions. Everyone qualifies, all right, by the definition of what Dr. Tupas said. Those who qualify for the H1 visa are the math and the special education teachers. And those ones, they are going to a particular district. They are going to a particular district. But everyone qualifies for the J1. And they have a lot of districts who want the J1. In fact, they are signing another agreement with another school district this November 27th or 26th, which opens up their scope or open up their working areas. So there is space for everyone, from elementary level teachers all the way to the English teachers and everyone. You apply, they will assess your documents, and they will tell if you qualify or not. All right, Ebenezer, see, he said he has signed his agreement already and he has signed the contract for work and pay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. Trust me, it's a good thing. Even if all of them are opening up like this and giving everyone a chance, I believe most of us would have been here long, long ago. So that is a whole concept. That is a basic understanding, which I believe all of you will take serious and work towards it. Okay. Anything you don't understand, please go back to the video, watch it, and ask the question underneath. And definitely, I've answered a lot of people as well already. I've answered a lot of people already. Go under the video, ask the question, or send me the mail. I would definitely respond. Is that okay? I would definitely respond. Well, doctor didn't mention science. Okay, he didn't mention science specifically, but I remember he mentioned math and special education. They are the ones the district requested. But science, you will go for the J1. In fact, they need the STEM teachers. They need all the teachers by you. So if you are science, biology, physics, yes, you will get a J1 in another school district and not this particular school district. Is that okay? Yes, you get J1 in another school district, not this particular one. Yes. So just don't let us mix up the whole thing. Don't let us mix up the whole thing. I want everyone to take their time and do this thing right. And even as you do this, don't lose sight of the other ones you are already doing. Look, we have a lot of agencies that we posted. The Green Hearts, the ITES, the Global. I mean, the Globals, there are two. So you need to be able to differentiate between them. And all those ones, okay, make sure you are applying to them as well because they all require the same documentation. In fact, of the of the teachers, one of the followers, and he's a very good friend of mine also, has already gotten school. So you see, Faces have given him school, and he's also on the Jobs Connect. He's also on EPI. EPI is also organizing, how they call it, a principal interview for him. So imagine he's opening up himself, and he was confused and he was asking. I said, "My brother, whoever brings the job first, you go with them. All right. I would love him to come with the H1 because that one gives you a step ahead. If that one doesn't work out, anyone that gives you a J1 visa school, go for it. Yes, faces are moving so fast this year. I don't know why, but they're moving so fast this year. They want to get all their things situated. They've given so far 2 people have called me that they've been giving schools. Yes, they've been giving schools. So they know their fate already. If they like, they can just chill and sleep and make sure that they collect all their debts. Whoever is owing them, they collect they collect it before leaving. Mhm. They collect it before leaving. So it is very, very important that you are applying to all of them and getting qualified and also getting your interviews done quickly and moving on to get a school. Because once you have a school, boom, you can rest your mind and just all you have to do is organize yourself and make sure everything is intact for you before you leave. Okay. So that is it. It's just to encourage you that yes, they are moving up the ladder. They are granting schools to people and all that. And those of us who are also still not being called, just be patient. As you are there, you can email them, you can send them a quick email, and we'll say, Godwin, which of the platforms are you on? As for the questions, there are thousands and one that we have talked about on this platform already. We've discussed some of them, and some of them too you can easily get from the agencies, platforms, and other things. But which interview are you going for? Oh yes, Eric, brand new week with a lot of blessings. With a lot of blessings. Take it. You too. All right. So yes, more blessings, more wins. We are chopping all the blessings. It's very, very, very important, my brother. Yes. Oh, Esther. Esther, this question you are asking, by this time, you have not been listening, or you have not been paying attention. Hmm? Esther, this thing, this teacher Jakpa job is a full-time job. Oh. You have to dedicate time. But if you are doing it half, my sister, you'll be in trouble. Oh. But the question you are asking, it's been talked over, talked about, spoken about, discussed. We've even done science and math quiz on the evaluation already. Eh? You are still asking about evaluation. Esther. Hmm, hmm. Esther, you can do it even before you even apply. Yes, you can do it before you apply. You can apply before you even do it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But as at now, because of the way we are moving with the speed of light, you want to go ahead, apply, and get it done as well. So you do the two simultaneously. All right, you do the two simultaneously. You now you are laughing. Oh, Mr. Say, you enter this land very soon. Trust me, you enter this land very soon. See, we are not meant to be stationary. No, that is not how we're created. Yes, we're created to move. We're created to spread our wings, fill the earth, and subdue it. So you have to keep faith and keep doing the right things. Mhm. You have to keep faith and keep doing the right things. Trust me, you will be here very soon by any which way. You know that English, by any which way. It means However, whatever, whichever way, you go enter. You go enter. Trust me, go enter. So don't stop believing in the process. Keep faith with the process. Keep believing in the process, and trust me, at the right time, you will come. Alrighty, dear Godwin. Uh, hmm, do you have to get the bank statement before you can apply, or apply and submit later? Yes, you can apply and submit later. Yes, you can apply and submit later. Edna, good morning. Edna Brinya. Good morning to you guys. So I think the YouTube family is growing and overtaking. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the support for our YouTube page. It's been wonderful and it's growing. And I thank you guys for coming there. In fact, we should be able to move the whole family here as well. And I know they will come. I know they will come. I love YouTube. YouTube. In fact, you can be watching YouTube and be doing other things on your phone or doing other things as well. Whereas Facebook, once you are in there, you have to be in there, You cannot move out and be. So I love YouTube for that reason. They have these in camera settings, which even as you are out of it, it will be on your phone in the quiet. You can be moving it, you can carry it and put it in the corner whilst you are doing your things on your phone and be listening as well. So it's very good. So I wish a lot of people will come to understand it. But I know a lot of people also love Facebook as well. They love the interactions. But hey, let's come. Good morning, inform teachers. Inform teachers. So this teacher licensure issue, I beg, you guys should solve it. I believe we all got a perspective. Thank you for sharing that story. We all got the picture well, and it was the right picture. And as I said in my write-up, teacher licensure, it's everywhere. Before you can, how do you call it? Before you can teach in the United States, you need a license to teach. So when you go for a teacher training program, all right, they have universities that are dedicated for that. Like let's say back home we have Winnipeg, Cape Coast, and all that. Once you go there, as you are in school, as you are in school, you will be given the opportunity to do the licensure. Yes, it is allowed. So for instance, like by the time you finish Winnipeg or Cape Coast, or you finish the training college, you should have your initial teacher's license. That is what the government should have implemented, so that once you are on that path, by the time you finish your fourth year, it is part of the exams you write. You understand? So you don't come out and write a different special exams. No, you write all at once whilst you are in school. Now, those who didn't go that path, they will have the opportunity to do it as they come out. So as you come out, you are given a certain number of years. In fact, I know some district that will give you like 3 years to get your licensure in perspective. They'll give you 3 years to get your licensure done, your license done. So that is there. But there are some districts also, when you come, you don't need to take any exams. Boom. You just send your documents. For me, for instance, even though I'm teaching in North Carolina, I have Georgia teaching certificate, I have Tennessee teaching certificate. I can even apply for Maryland, I can apply for Colorado, I can apply for so many states. I don't need to be physically present. All I needed was to send my credentials from one state to that place, and that's done. I send my transcript evaluation, send all the documents, and one of them they made me took a course. I took a course. It was like a week course, okay, but it's self-paced. You read the articles, watch the videos, answer question at the end of the exam. I answered 25 questions, and out of that 25, you're supposed to get 80%. All right, I took it. I got 92, so it means I've passed. And that's it. Once you pass, the following day, boom, the certificate was issued. So there are so many ways governments can also do it back home. So I think that conversation is right. Whatever article you sent me was right. That was the right path they were going. Okay, not necessarily writing exam. Yes, there are some exams here. We call them praxis. Praxis is an exam that most of the state accept as an licensure exam. Look, so for instance, if I want to be certified in mathematics, maybe from grade 6 all the way to grade 12, there's an exam I'll take, my subject area exam. So I can go in there, pay for it. It's about $90. You have to pay for it. Yes, every exam and the price, you have to pay for it. Pay for it, set a date, whether I want to take it at home or I want to go to a center and take it. I'm sorry, we are back. I mean, the phone tripped. So whether you take it at home when you register for the praxis or you take it in one of their centers, certified centers, you go there, you take it. For mine, the first time I wrote it, in fact, I was trying to write it, I took it at home. All right, I took it at home. They'll check your internet, they'll check your laptop, everything will be checked, and you have to put the camera, take it around under the table, check all the walls. There shouldn't be any writings. Not they'll check all those things, and somebody will be proctoring you. Your camera will be on. Somebody will be somewhere else. Will be proctoring you. They'll be watching you. What we call invigilation. Somebody will be vigilating you to make sure that you are doing the right thing. You are not cheating. Okay, so that part is also there. So it's either, for me, I would say that incorporate it into the training colleges or the universities so that anybody who wants to go the teaching path is already having a license, certified. Or as they come out, you create paths. So many paths can be created. So many paths can be created. Unlike here, when you are certified in one region, so for instance, I can be certified in North Carolina, but I will not be certified in South Carolina. Yes, so here the states are independent, but unlike Ghana, once it is one region, you are every region is certified. That's the difference here. So I think that conversation is good. Thank you so much, Edna. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean, so I believe that's my little take on it. I wrote something on it already, but I just want to add my voice. Please, can I be connected to any of the teachers who has completed the first part of the Jobs Connect process? Emmanuel, okay, so I'll connect you to somebody. Send me a WhatsApp. I'll connect you to someone. All right. Isabella, thank you so much. Thank you as well. Thank you. Thank you. So this morning, guys, my time is fast spent. We have 23 minutes gone. And Mr. Say asked a question. Right now, if any company pay me 15,000 and give me a car and a rent allowance to stay in Ghana, I will never accept. Mr. Say, Mr. Say, he just got me laughing. 15,000 Ghana cedis and a car and a rent. In fact, I watched a video online on YouTube of a guy who was interviewed, and he said, even if you give me $50,000, a car and a house in Trasaco, he will never go back. Yes, the guy said 50,000. You are only looking for 15,000. He said 50,000, a car, a house. He will still leave Ghana. I mean, I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. I'm like, Mr. Said, please, Ghana, our mother, please. You don't want to serve Ghana. Hmm? You don't want to serve. Please serve them. We need you. We need you. We need you. Ibrahim, God bless you too. God bless you so much. Mr. Said, please, we need you. Even if they give you 15,000, a car and a rent allowance, that is a lot too. 15,000 is like thousand and some coins, dollars, right? like 1,001, 1,002. Yeah. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And they are paying your rent and they are giving you car too. It means you're okay. But I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I mean, I believe that, look, even in spite of all that, look, even here, after here, I always ask myself, beyond here, what is it? There are so many things to explore. You understand? There are so many things to explore all over the world. You have not been to Greece. You have not been to Romania. You have not been to where? Think about it, Egypt. In fact, in Africa, most people in Ghana have not even been to Togo. They've not been to Burkina Faso. They've not been to Cote d'Ivoire. They've not traveled. They've not explored nothing. And you just come, stay in a little space, and just vanish on the surface of the earth. It's not good. It's not good at all. Ignatia Edufori. Ignatia. Hey, hello, buddy. Hey, you too. Hello, buddy. Evelyn Sana, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Evelyn, for watching. So, guys, I think Mr. Say on that Mr. Say's note, 15,000 notes. Please continue doing the application. Please, if you have been set up for an interview, make sure you get ready for it. All right, make sure you get ready for it. And those of us on the Telegram page, I want to say thank you guys all for helping each other. That is how we want to do it. That is why I put those platforms together. It makes it easy for communication and dissemination of information. At the end of the day, even if I don't have to come in, another administrator will come in, or somebody on the platform will answer your questions, and it makes it easy and it flows. I saw a lot of people getting help with police report, credential evaluation from UCC, from all the universities, even Nigeria. A lot of people in Nigeria were helping, you know. So it is there. It is there. And that is all we want. That is all we want. At the end of the day, if we all make it, I mean, it's good. If we all make it, it's good. I mean, there's no two ways about that. There's nothing wrong with that. Is that okay? There is nothing wrong with that. So I wish you all the best. This week, keep winning, keep doing the right thing, and please stay out of trouble. All right? I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.